going to talk about relocating with grace.
Welcome to this part of the show where we talk about designing your life in the DMV, being purposeful for how you are transitioning from wherever it is that you're moving to wherever it is that you're moving to. You have to make sure that you're designing.
So we all know moving is pretty awful, guys.
It's very stressful.
Yeah, it's very, very stressful to move. But I think when we're talking about today, as far as relocating with grace, you want to do a couple things. We're going to give you a couple things to do. So the first thing you should do is drop the shoulds. So when you talk about that, it's like, should I be working out every day? Should I keep on this diet? Should I do this? And whatever you think you normally do, just give yourself some grace in that and just release some of that, because you got so much stress around moving, right? The second thing I think you should do is don't be afraid to stray away from that routine. If you're doing certain things at certain times with the kids and everything, try to keep that in motion, but just go ahead and say, okay, maybe I'm not going to go to bed tonight at this time, or maybe I'm not going to work out at this time, or maybe my brunch with my friends isn't going to happen this week. Whatever it is, don't be afraid to stray away from that routine. You got a lot of stuff to do. You got a lot of packing to do. You got to figure out logistics. You got to figure out different people in your family if it's not just you. So just relax about the routine. The third thing is you're going to be a little stressed out. You're going to be a little stressed out.
When I was a realtor, I used to tell people that selling a house and buying a house and moving are some of the most stressful things a human being can do. And so you have to really give yourself grace to that point, Tracy. It is said that the voice that you hear the most in life is your own.
Yeah.
And what you want to make sure that you're doing is give yourself some latitude.
Yeah.
Right? You're doing a lot. There's a lot of things happening in the world. So go easy on yourself.
Yeah. So if you need to sleep in, if you need to take a hot bath, relax. Think about that. I do that for my husband. He gets at least once a week a nice hot bath ready for him at the end of his day, just to relax. Just take another nap if you need another nap. Because the stress is going to come in. So what you need to do is understand, I'm feeling a little bit more stressed. What do I need to do? Right. I think what I didn't do, I didn't take care of myself when we were doing our move. I neglected my nails. I neglected my hair. My pet. I neglected, because we were in the middle of Panorama. So it was just like, I need to move. And so don't do that. And when I got to the new place, I was like, I'm a hot mess. I'm hotmess.com.
Yeah. Got to pull it back in. Got to get it back together.
It took a minute. It took a minute to pull it back together. So, understand that you're going to be a little stressed and to take care of that. The fourth thing that we want you to remember is that accept the uncertainty. Okay. You're not going to know where everything is when you move. You're not going to know how the garbage works every whatever day. I think when we moved in here.
Oh my God, the garbage situation.
Oh, it was so weird. It was like a holiday, but people were still putting their trash cans out. We were like, why are you putting trash cans out? It's a holiday. They're like, they don't care. They come on holidays. I was like, wow. Yeah. So you're not going to know all those things. Yeah. You're not going to remember. There's stuff I still can't find. Yeah. So and you just have to give yourself grace. Accept it. Stuff's going to get lost. Stuff is going to get broken. You're not going to know where things are. You're going to find your favorite places. You're going to eat bad for a few days. Just accept it. It's just not going to be perfect. The other thing I think we learned was to ask for help. When Heath relocated, we got this huge relocation package and all these resources. And when we first looked at it, we were like, this is useless. We don't need all this. Where do you get all? I did. We ended up using almost every single resource.
We surely did.
Yeah, every single resource, and we were so glad we did.
Yeah.
Like you said, they have another new resource now. One of your coworkers was talking about.
Yeah, it was like enlisted a broker to help them find childcare.
Yeah,
That's like what?
Yeah, that's another thing. If you are moving to the area and you're looking for childcare,
yeah, so it's very competitive.
It's very competitive right now.
You know, the resources are down and the need is up.
They're even talking about passing regulations to raise the number of children that daycares can have with their staff that they currently have because it's so bad.
Yeah, it's serious.
So, yeah, you said your coworker has a broker helping him look for childcare.
Yeah.
So that just gives you an idea of what it's like here right now. A lot of people are doing that.
Another says too late, nails gone, hair dry.
I know. It's just like.
I had the same issue.
No,
my hair gone, my nails, everything's dry.
I think I had my hair in a ponytail for a month, and by the time I took it out, I was like, "What is this? What is this thing on my head?"
Right,
you know.
Right.
So I understand. So another thing you need to do is dejunk. Get rid of the clutter. So we dejunked our entire house. We had the people come back 3 times to dejunk. Do y'all know I still have a full storage room?
Still got stuff in the basement.
I cannot imagine if we had not dejunked.
Yeah, so we basically moved some stuff that we didn't even need.
And so I got another dejunk person coming next week.
Yeah.
So if you haven't worn something in 2 years, get rid of it.
Clean out the basement, clean out the attic, clean out your closet.
If the nail polish is dry, throw it away.
Get rid of it.
Just get a trash bag every weekend and just start throwing stuff in it.
Start fresh.
Just start over. And you're gonna want new stuff anyway.
Yeah, no doubt.
You're gonna want new stuff anyway. And I talk about that with furniture too. If the furniture is broken, stained, get rid of it, please. Don't nobody want to sit on that. Don't nobody want to sit on it. And when you go to a new place, there's like this air you have that's new and fresh. So, and a lot of people say, well, I can't afford that. Well, the thing about it is it's going to cost you to move it.
Right.
So it's still a cost. And we do a lot of, we don't buy a lot of new furniture. I'm not a new furniture type person. I don't like the new furniture. I think the new furniture is cheap. And so I go to consignment stores, secondhand stores, and places like that. Usually consignment stores more than anything.
Yeah.
And I buy very expensive furniture cheap.
Yeah.
So
and you can find some stuff that's like real furniture, like you can go to North Carolina and stuff.
Well, yeah, I ain't trying to do all that now.
No. I'm just saying some people into that, right? Go do the.
Yeah, I've known people to rent a truck and then you go down to North Carolina and you stay in the little hotels in Hickory and you go around to the little clearance centers. You can get some real good furniture.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
But that's not what we're talking about.
No. Keep healthy snacks around.
Because you're gonna be snacking.
And you're going to eat some crap. So get, fruit. Make sure you have fruit. Make sure you have nuts. Try to stay with water. Try to stay with water. That's going to help you feel your best. And then
get you some almonds.
Yep. I love almonds. I love raw almonds. Yeah. And I'm going to say it again. Dejunk more than you think. And like I said, we had the truck come 3 times and we still have junk after we moved. I have boxes in the storage room. Kids like, I don't know what that is. I'm like, how do you not know what it is? You packed it. So, no, Libby, get rid of the cheesecake, girl. Get rid of it.
Libby's like, the hair dried, the nails dried, the cheesecake
is here already.
All of it.
You are going to have some work to do when you get to another place. Yes, Cardoza, yes. That's what we try to do here. Yep. It is daily life too. You're right. Daily life too.
No doubt.
Daily life too.
Well, Heath and Tracy are here to help. We want to provide value to our audience, share in the things that we can share with, and make your life a better place.
You're mine. How I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, city of mine. How I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, yeah.
I was born in the city, I was raised on its edges. My pop